been relegated to the garage because my house is full of kitchen cupboards and children. So yes, rather than have a random child walk across the screen, usually crying, I thought I would come in here for some peace and quiet. So we're going to start off like we did. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess, so I apologise. We're going to start off just getting warmed up. So let's figure out the best way to angle this. That's okay, isn't it, guys? You can see me? Brilliant. Right, just watch on the spot. If you've got watches that you start, because I know when I teach my off ice, a lot of people like to track it. So let's have a look. Where is, there we go. We'll put it on. So just gently shake your arms. Good, now roll your shoulders. Good, and forwards. Good, now little circles with the arms forwards. And back. And forwards. And back. Good, and if you can, big circles with the arms. Keep them feet moving as well. So we're coordinating the arms and legs. And backwards if you can. Good. Okay, nice and gentle. Just some torso twists. That's it. This is when my knees start to crack. And then if you can, double bounce to one side, double bounce to the other. Just gentle. Good. Just waking the body up. Okay, let's try side stretches. Good. And the other way. Good. Let's open the hips. Remember, if you need to hold on for any of this, feel free. Good, and then if you can, we're going to go high up on the toes and then back on the heels. Up, back. So we're pushing up as high as we can and then back. Good. Up, back. Good. Good. Shake your legs out. Feeling a little bit warmer, guys? Yeah, fab. Okay. Gentle jog on the spot. Good. And then if you can, high knees. Nice and light on the toes. And then kick your butts. Good. So we're going to just do some leg swings, just nice and gentle. So don't go doing the splits up, but we're just going to kick to the opposite hand. If it doesn't go up that high, just kick it to where it's comfortable. Good, Jen. Well done, guys. Good. Now, if you can, we're going to kick it sideways. If you need to hold on to a wall or something when you're doing it, or if you're comfortable standing, you can do it opposite legs. So whatever you need to do. Good. And then let's do the landing position. So kick the leg back, not too high, keep the body upright. Try and turn that foot out, point the toe as you lift. So we're mimicking the landing position. Good, shake. This will probably be the most exercise I've done for a while. Let us do some skating positions. So we're going to do some pushes on the floor. So bend, bend together. bend. So rise up as you're bringing the feet together. Nice arm position to try and keep your upper body as still as possible. Good. And try and mimic that feeling when we're on the ice. That's it, good. Keep going, guys. Well done. Right, so now let's try. We're going to bend. As we rise up, we're going to bring the foot to the back of the other foot, but don't touch down, and then back again. So bend, rise, bend. Bend, rise, bend. So this takes a little bit more control. Good. If you need to hold on while you're doing it, grab onto a door frame or a chair or something. Well done. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do with this exercise is we're going to do the bend, rise, bend, but this time we're going to keep the legs still at the back. So this one's a little bit trickier. So as we push here, we're going to bend, rise, bend. Yep. Bend, rise, bend. So can you see how this isn't bobbing up and down? It's still turned out, it's straight, and it's as high as I can possibly get it without tipping forwards. So here, bend, rise, bend. Good, so let's try that now, guys. And all this will help towards basic skating, which we always need from when we take our first steps to when you get to my age still. So keep going. Well done. Really good, guys. Good. Fabulous. Okay, so you have the Inclusive Championships coming up, which also has elements involved as well. So shall we do some off-ice jumps now? Everybody warm enough? Thumbs up? Fabulous. Let's do that then. So just to start with, we're going to rise up on our toes and we're going to walk straight-legged if you can, pushing through our toes. Good. And then back again. Just really want you to feel like you're using that core. Good. Okay, so now, can you do it straight legs? So your bottom's going to go back a little bit on your heels. So, that's it. Good. I find this one more awkward. Yeah. Well done. Okay. Now let's go. We're going to go toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel. So while we're doing this, we're really going from the heel, we're really going to push through the toes. Think about like a takeoff for a jump. You rock on the blade, don't you? And you take off on your toe. So heel, heel, push up, toe, toe, heel, heel, push, push. Good. Well done, guys. Good, well done. Okay, let's just start then. Legs hip to shoulder width apart, and we're just going to gently bounce up and down on our toes. Good, and then if you can, little jumps. Just gentle. Good, well done, guys. Okay, so now what we're going to do is 5 jumps as high as you can, and we're aiming to be as quick as we can out the floor. So ideally it's going to go hopefully higher than mine. Good. Now don't forget to use these arms as well, okay? That's it, good. So have a break and then do 5 more when you're comfortable. Fabulous. Well done. Okay, good job. So this time we're going to do 5 jumps, and then on the end of it, the last jump, you're going to hit your landing position. Now for me, that's landing on my right leg. Okay, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if you can hold it for 5 seconds at the end, okay? Hold, good. Hold, good. That's it, adjust yourself if you need to. What you want to try and do is try and fight, even if you're wobbling, try and adjust yourself, because all those movements will strengthen the muscles. Good, well done, guys. And in the interest of balance, we're going to do 5 jumps and then do the landing on the other leg. Okay, so I don't know what mine's going to be like. A little bit wobbly. Okay, let's give it a go. Good, Steph. Now, when you land, let's try and get a really nice, deep knee bend. So we're going to do both of those again. So do your landing leg now. When you land, I really want you to feel like you're bending your knees over your toe on the landing. Yeah. Extending arms, chest open, shoulder blades together. Well done, guys. Good. Now let's do the other leg as well. Super. Good. Okay. We're going to try now. If you need to hold on to a chair or something for this, that's fine. Hop in, landing legs, one to the other. So we're going to land, jump, land, jump, land. So your leg is going backwards, okay? If you need to hold on to something as you're doing it, just for that little bit of stability, go for it. Good, well done. So each time we want to hit that really nice extension with the leg, arms open, chest open. So we're getting these muscles used to that position that we need. Good, guys. Super. Okay. Let's go back to the 2-footed jumps now. We're going to do 5 jumps and they're going to increase in height. So we're going to start off small. The last one's going to be the biggest one. And then you're going to hit your landing on the last one. I really want you to be quick between the jumps. So jump, 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 jump. So your time on the floor is minimal. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Well done, guys. Really good. Good. Super. Good. Well done. All right, relax. Have a drink, guys, if you've got one. Okay. So now what we're going to do, Jen's got lots of energy. Let's do a 2-footed jump. And this time we're going to click our feet together in the air. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's it, just the soles of your shoes. Try not to bend the legs up. That's it, good. Now, challenge for you. Who can do a double click in the air? I don't know whether my feet would move. That's tricky. Something to practice. Yeah. All right, going to do the same jump, but this time, depending on which way you're going to rotate, you're going to hit your rotation position as you jump. So for me, my left leg is in front. I turn counterclockwise, so my left leg will be in front. If you turn clockwise, your right leg's going to be in front. So it's going to be 5 jumps, and it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just land on 2 feet for now. Well done. Good. So again, what we've practiced earlier, trying to get the jumps as quick as we possibly can out of the floor, we need to try and do that on this. So as soon as you land, you want to be trying to jump straight back out the floor, reacting to the floor, and using the energy stored in the muscles to give you height on your jumps. Now let's try it with a landing position. Well done, guys. This is fab. Brilliant. Okay. Good job. Shall we do quarter turns? Yeah. So go your way of rotation first. We are going to do both ways, but go your comfortable way first. 2 feet, just jumping up and down, 4 in total. And if you can go the other way. Brilliant. Good. Good. That's it. Now to the TV. That's it, to the TV, then to the other side, and then back to me. Good, well done. That's it. That's it, good. Good, well done, guys. Really well done. Does that feel okay? Yeah? Let us do halves. So 2 in 1 full rotation. Good. Well done, guys. Remember to go both ways as well. So if you can do the other way too, even better. If you're not comfortable going the other way, totally fine. Stick with the way you know best. Good, well done. Well done, guys. Okay, have a break, have a drink. Okay, so we're going to do full rotations now. So full turns, if you're comfortable doing so. If not, stick with either the quarters or the halves, that's fine. And just do one at a time. If you're comfortable linking 2 together, then go for it. Make sure you've got enough room. I don't know how this is going to go, because I think the last time I did rotation was when I was on a Zoom with you guys in August. So just nice and gentle, remember to bend. We're going to slightly counter rotate, and then our arms are going to pull in. Land on 2 feet. That's it. Good. If you don't want to do the full, do the halves. Good, Mia. Well done. Good. Well done, girls. Super. If you're finding that comfortable now, do the same kind of jump, just with the legs next to each other, but then try and get it onto the landing leg. So you've got a landing position. Good. Good, well done, guys. Really, really good. Good, well done. Really good. Okay. So still going your same way, your rotation direction now. Let us do the same thing, but this time in the rotation position in the air. So instead of having our legs next to each other, we're going to cross them over. Okay? So the positions that we practiced before on the jumps here, that's what we're going to hit in this single, if you're comfortable doing so. If you prefer to keep your legs side by side, stick with that. Okay? Well done. Nice. Good position in the air. Ideally for this, if you're going to be looking at turning doubles as well, you don't want to be mega tight in the air. You want a little bit of gap between your arms and your legs. If you're just starting to get the single, it'll probably be a little bit tighter. The more comfortable you get with it, the more you can open up your position. But ideally, on your single, you want them to be open, big and open. So then the more turns you do, the tighter you pull. Good. Brilliant, girls. Well done. Good. Okay. There's two options we can do now. For those of you that are comfortable with the single, we're going to try and turn it further. So, right. If not, let's try and link either two singles together, or say a single and a half or a single and a quarter. Whatever you're comfortable with, because we're all pretty much managing our singles now properly. So let's do them linked to something. That's something you pick. Okay, so either two singles, a single and a half, or a single and a quarter. Does that make sense, guys? Kind of. So if I was to do two singles, it would go, watch me fly through this door now because I'm not used to jumping anymore. Single, single, okay? Or I could go single, half, or single and a quarter, or two halves. Let's just link two jumps together, the rotation of which you decide because you know what you're comfortable with. Good. Give yourself a rest in the middle of it though, so just give yourself a break so you don't get too busy. Dizzy. Okay, good. We're going to do a couple more and then we're going to move on. Good. If you're really comfortable on those singles, let's do two singles and the last one should have a landing position on. Fabulous. Well done, guys. Good. And up. Hold. Well done. Okay. So let's go through some actual jumps. So let's start with waltz jump, three jump, whatever you call it. And if you've got room, girls, you may have to go one at a time because there's two of you in the room. Then you don't bang into each other. So waltz jump. However you want to go into it. If you just step into it, that's fine. Set up, step, leg through. Gentle on the landing. If you side skip into it, if you've got the room. If you side skip and then jump, that's fine as well. Just work with what you've got. Good, Steph. Well done. Remember, on this, we want the leg to come through with the knee in the H position, up on that toe. So we're getting as high as we possibly can. Good. Yeah, just be careful and be aware of your surroundings. Brilliant. Okay. Let's move on to Salchow. Okay. So do you guys remember how we did this last time? So for me, I take off on my left leg. So I'm standing on my left leg, my right leg's behind, my arms are matching here, hop around on a circle, leg through, and land. So the leg's behind, and then when I'm ready to take off, it sweeps around exactly like it does on the ice. So it does that half circle movement and through. So we hop this one round. Now, if you do it slightly differently, that's fine. Do what you're comfortable with. Let's have a look. Good. Good. So we want this nice extended position, exactly like we do on the ice after we've turned our 3-turn or more hook. If it's extended here, we have our arms open, so I feel a tightness in my right shoulder here, which I know then my arm's in the right position, and then I'll have maximal use of it on the takeoff. When the leg works together, it'll just throw you into the air on the ice for minimal effort. As long as your timing is right, that's it, and up. So if you're doing any off-ice elements for your championship, for the SAL, hop it around and then hop the landing out and then hold at the end. I wouldn't stop dead on this because it's rotating going in. You don't want to hurt your knee. So I would hop the landing out a little bit. Okay. We can do toe loop off the ice, but more often than not, it's cheated because of how we have to get into it. Because on the ice, we rotate a little bit on the toe and you can't really do that off the ice. So I'm going to, unless somebody, is anybody doing, that's fine, Mia. Is anybody doing toe on their off-ice elements? Or if not, we'll skip straight to loop if that's okay with everybody. Okay, have a drink if you haven't had one, guys. So I'll talk you through loop while you have a break because we've done quite a lot of jumps. So we're going to do this and then we're going to leave it, I think, because we have jumped quite a lot now. And then we'll do some spiral positions and stretches, if that sounds okay with everybody. Okay, so for loop, for me, because I rotate counter, I'm going to stand on my right leg and my left leg's in front, left arm in front. I'm going to hop it around on the spot and then jump. Good, well done, guys. Good. Good. Okay, do a couple more. And then we'll do some spiral movements and stretches. Good, well done, guys. Okay, relax, have a drink. I'll wait till everybody comes back and then we'll get cracking. Okay, so we're going to do some spirals. Now, I think these are in your off-ice elements as well. So if you need to hold on for these, please feel free. We're going to do some basic spiral positions. So pick the leg you like, and we're just going to hit a spiral position. Good. Now, what we want to try and do is create some nice arch in our back. So pull your shoulder blades together. Good. Now try and hold that balance. So that's the hard thing. If you want to hold on while you're doing it, grab onto something. Okay, let's try the other leg now as well. So this is my not so good leg. I hope you can balance better than I can. So yeah, hold on to something if you need to. Good. So now, good. I want you to try and do it without holding on if you can. And we're going to take the arms forwards and then take them back to the side while you're staying in your spiral position. So it's a slow movement. So you're going to be holding for a little bit of time. So you're going to hit your spiral position, move your arms slowly forwards and hold it there, and then take them back again. Okay, good, well done. Well done, guys. And we're going to do that on both legs. So in your own time, hold, move your arms forwards, and then open them back to the side. So that takes a little bit more control as you're doing it. What we can do with that as well is once we get a little bit more comfortable with the arms moving forwards and back into position, we can then reach for the floor and then pull ourselves back up again. But I'm not going to do that this week, okay? Something to practice and we'll build upon it, okay? Now we're going to do catch foot spirals. So if you want to hold on for this, feel free. We're going to do same hand to foot. Lovely, Mia, okay? But I want you to hold it. So I don't want you to just like show me this beautiful position and come straight out of it. We want to hold it. So I haven't got anything to hold on to, but I want you to hold. Oh, wait, I can. There. Hold your position. So you're feeling that stretch, that position's opening. Same hand to foot. And do both legs again. Fabulous. Good. Good, well done. So yeah, if you want to challenge yourself, come off the wall or the chair or whatever you're using to balance and try and hold it for 3 to 5 seconds in position. Okay? If I have my tongue out, that's because I'm concentrating. Good, guys. And both legs as well. Okay. Let us do now opposite hand to foot. So catch foot, opposite hand to foot. So if you're lifting your right leg, you're going to grab it with your left hand. That's it, yeah. Now think of your foot position, Jen. So if you can, try and grab it. Let me try and grab it more around the ankle rather than the top of the foot and making like the top of the foot go down. Do both legs again, even though you're going to have a leg that you 100% prefer over the other. I know I do. But if we work on opening both positions, it's only going to be beneficial, especially if you can spiral both ways. It can help in spins and everything. Good. What I would say is, when you're going to grab it, try not to be grabbing it like here and then pulling. Try and almost start to go into the spiral and grab it higher. So if you see, I grab it when my foot is level with my hips, really. I don't grab it this way and then try and pull. So the only thing I would say is if you do that on the ice, if you grab it low and then pull, you're only going to create more body movement, and the chance of belly flopping, it might be a little bit higher, and that hurts. Okay, fab. Let us do Y spiral. Okay, so Y position. Now, I'm not very flexible myself. There are a couple of ways you can grab it. You can either grab the inside of the foot. You can grab under the heel, which is Sometimes easier if you've got your skates on. Lean against something so you've got a little bit of stability. So this one's going out to the side. Okay, right, let's try that one more time. Yeah. Fab. Okay. Let us try the eye position then. So for this one, again, there's a few ways of holding it. What I found is easier is to grip on the inside of the foot again with the same hand, if you can. Or you can hold it here and then use your other hand to grip under and around the calf muscle. Now, lean onto something if you need to. So put your back against something and then we're going to pull the leg up. If you're not comfortable doing this standing, lie on the floor and do it with your back flat on the floor. So whichever way is best for you, do it that way. It doesn't matter if you have a strap and you wish to use a stretch strap, feel free, you can wrap it around the leg. What we're going to do is, while you're on the floor, good, Megan, as you pull, hold it there. And then what I want you to do is I want you to push against your hand or your strap as much as you can. Breathe out after a few seconds and the leg will probably release a little bit more towards you. Good. So lie on your back and hold. So my leg will come to here. At this point, I want you to push as hard as you can against your hands. So push like you're trying to push your leg away and then pull with your hands. Breathe out and the leg should release a little bit more. Okay, so hold it there. Now it's tight again for me. Push against your hands. So you're working with yourself here. Breathe out and it'll release a little bit more again. Hold it there. Let's have a look. Good. Well done, guys. Doesn't matter if your leg's not on your face, if your leg's only sticking up or it's only a little bit off the ground. You work to what you're comfortable with doing, and then the more we practice it, the better it's going to get. So remember, we've got to do both legs. It's nice to keep our bodies balanced. So we'll try the other leg in a moment when everybody's finished this one. Okay. So into position. So this is where mine comes first. I'm not going to push it any further. I'm just going to feel the stretch. And then when I'm ready, I'm just going to push against my arms and pull with my hands. So they're fighting against each other. Breathe out. And the leg comes a little bit further. So that's tight again. Now I'm tight in this hamstring. So push against it one more time. Push, 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 push. Breathe out. And the leg moves a little bit more. Let's have a look. Good, guys. Really good. Super. Good. Now, while we're down here, we can do our Y as well. So we're going to take the leg up and we're going to let it relax to the side in the Y position, if you've got enough space. So take your leg up and then let it relax to the side. Now mine won't go all the way down. If you have some cushions that you can place it on, that's good. Or if you're holding a strap, just hold it to where it goes down, where it's comfortable. guys, just hold it there. Good. Okay, let's do the other leg. Now you want to try and keep both hips on the floor. So I'm rotating at the moment because this side is a lot stiffer. Have a look. All right, relax, guys. Well done. So those positions can be spirals, poses in dance. I think poses are needed in dance, or spin positions. Okay, let's do some stretches. We've got like 5 more minutes and we'll just slow it down a little bit and do some nice stretches, okay? So while we're on the floor, if you can, so bend the front leg, that's it. Good. Place both hands onto the floor on the inside of the leg. And if you can, don't worry, if not, just stay here. Try and open the arm upwards, and if you can, look at the hand. If not, stay with both hands on the floor for a stretch. Good, well done, guys. Good. Bring your bottom back, and then if you can, put your head on your knee. Hold it there. Good, let's switch legs. So the other leg in front. Hold this stretch. So your knee is over your ankle, so you're nice and solid. Put both hands on the floor on the inside of the leg. And if you can, open the hand up to the top. And if you can, look up to the top. But if you can't, keep your hands on the floor. You'd still feel the stretch. And then bring it back. Head onto knee if you can. Good. Slowly up. And we'll just work our way up the body. Okay, so hands onto your hips. Front leg bent, back leg straight, both feet pointing the same way. And just stretch that calf muscle out at the back. Good. And then switch. Good. Slow hip rotations. And the other way. Good. Nice and gentle side stretches. Good. And the other way. Well done, guys. Good. Bring your hand across, arm up, and that's it. That's it, well done. Feel the stretch across your shoulder. And then the same again the other way, hand across, arm under. Good. Push your arms forwards and round your back. And then bring your hands into the small of the back and try and pull your elbows together. That's it. Good. Rotate your ankles. And the other way. Good. And shake out. Good. Well done, guys. Do you all feel okay after that? Thumbs up. Yeah, super.